there they are. All right. I'll be right back. Stay tuned.
Go, you wild and crazy animal. Yes, 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 yes.
What are you saying, Fred? Oh, okay. Nice to see you too.
Nice to see you too, Vic.
Yeah. Nice to see you too.
You have a hat on and in your hand.
Oh yeah.
This is tough.
Is this your school track?
That's yes. That's this.
That's nice.
Actually, I just finished building that.
Yeah, I can see all the leftovers.
Yep.
Yeah. So what are you doing with this
Are you
one?
that happy to see us? Are you that happy to see
It's
us?
going to be a portable thing for parties and for schools and parties and.
Is this digital?
It is.
You too.
It's 4.5 by 12 feet when it's done, when it's put together. This is mine, and you brought yours.
That's a good boy.
Yeah.
That was a good boy today.
It's right into a pickup truck. Or a van.
Yeah, that's half the reason I'm keeping my old caravan. Take out the back seats, and there's enough room for the track.
Yeah.
The drinks are in the mini fridge this
Yes.
time.
Yes. Oh yes.
Back as usual.
Ah.
It's nice in here. I'll probably have to take my
Van,
coat off here.
You probably will. I've had. What? Nobody failed yet. That's for when we come up.
Since you don't have a pouting cap,
It's
you
at
need a
10 volts. Yeah, the pouty button.
pouting button. Yeah, we gotta turn that up a little bit.
What's this? Oh, pictures of the plate in the car. Did you make duplicates?
Yeah, I made a bunch of duplicates of this picture.
Oh.
I'm breaking out one if you want.
Okay. You have to make duplicates of that picture.
I made a couple of those. Yeah, I can make more. Making prints for school project, and I had that on the disc. And I well, I'm going to make a few copies of these.
Sure. I'll go ahead and take one of these.
Look at
This
this.
you got. That's a dozen of them.
Excellent.
Now we're good.
I'll stick it up on my garage door.
Look at that. Hands right there.
We're broadcasting live tonight, so try not to throw any temper tantrums.
Oh. No four-letter bombs?
Oh, I don't care. I don't know who's watching, but.
You have that toothpick.
I can get you one, yeah.
Wow. Look at that grip. You know how you can tell you got too much grip? When you start two-wheeling out of turns. See? That's when you get too much grip. Two wheel.
Here
Two.
and that one, right? Here,
That must be. Let's see how that works.
You're going in the pits?
I was the last two laps.
I'm amazed that you managed to knock that flipper.
Not now, though.
You're wiggling all over the. I've run,
That's what
I don't know, maybe 30 or 40 laps on each lane, but there's probably still some cleaning to do.
Some who?
Cleaning.
Yep, it looked like I had grip, and then all of a sudden I had no grip.
I had grip and then there was none.
Yeah. In other words, the tires are probably. Pit, pit.
It's still a bit cold, too. That 6.1 is I did with the magnet car. I'll go reset that. I think my best was a 6.5.
6.5?
Yeah.
With the magnet car?
No, with my NSR.
Danger.
Your one was a danger, danger. Clean the track off.
I think that was on the inside magnet.
Wow.
Your guys.
Well,
You're definitely driving that corner too hot.
yeah.
So when you hit it, I think that's what got you down to the 6.2.
Yeah. So you are mad.
Not now.
That's having before this thing.
I didn't touch you.
What?
I didn't touch you. Whoa.
Whoa, man.
It's hard for me to remember which is which.
What's that?
It's hard for me to remember which.
That's right.
I touched you that time.
Oh!
You touched me that time.
Hey, you see that? In
And
the
the mirrors
side
are still on.
pocket.
Ooh, Lingo Classic. Yeah? Is that what you brought for King of the Hill? I like it. Anybody else?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That would be hard to beat. I like this Lingo Classic. That would be hard for Pat to beat, because I like the Lingo Classic. And it's got the NC1 too. That's
Hold
my
up.
favorite.
It's got the who?
The NC1 motor.
We call this bowling for dollars.
Yeah. Put the XLR back on my slotted controller. Huh?
Moved it from one controller to another again?
Well, controller I never use. I'll have to get, if you got another
I've got
XLR.
I've got enough for one more controller and an adapter.
If I can buy that one, that would be from you.
Anybody know if Tim's having a full extra hours?
I think you should be fine. Go ahead, Raj, take some laps. Raj here. Okay.
Think you want to switch or? Think you want to switch?
Little both lanes here.
This is probably the hardest turn, the one that Pat kept coming out of. Over there. Inside right here. Up to that lane. Because you always slow down a lot for the hairpin, but that looks faster than it really is. How did you manage that?
Acquired skills. Yeah, boy, that's a beauty.
Oh, you went in the tape again. Okay.
Where'd you get these done at?
I'll go put some
Where'd
tape
you get
on
them
it.
done?
I had them printed at the wire.
Did you see my little pit button on the side? I was playing digital.
I didn't know
Digital, yeah.
they still did stuff like that.
Digital, you know. I can get more copies of that one.
I've been mocking up the shadow box.
Oh, good.
How I'm going to do that. And then what I did is I got a flyer of the 24 hours.
Uh-huh.
That'll be on one side with the EMSA logo here, with the dish over here, with the car over here.
So I'm
So
good.
it'll be-
Could we enlarge
Not
that
happening again.
Poster?
poster
You're
and
too.
have the whole background be the poster?
Well, I don't want them over.
That was probably
I-
Pat's 16.
Because the way I have it, you'll see more of the poster because the plate's going to be off to the side.
So rather than one,
It'll be from top to bottom, but it's not going to take up the whole thing. So we'll have the plate over
Yeah,
here
yeah,
with the
really.
poster over here, and then the IMSO logo up in the side. I'll get it mocked up and show you what
I
what
just want to get an idea.
You want me to build a box? You got a
Yeah,
size?
but I don't know what size. I don't know what size it's going to be yet.
Okay, I was going to talk about that when we get size when I get a box built.
Yeah, I called Russ and he's not feeling very good. So I just said, well, you know what? It's not going to hurt my feelings if you don't make it for me. Because I didn't want to have to drive him all the way home from here.
Yeah.
And next week's at his house, so I just told him I'd get there a little bit early and try to help him do whatever he needs to do.
John said he's gonna try to stay closer to home because he's not feeling very well either, so he doesn't want to have to try to
Yeah.
get home from here or from Russ's or Blair's. So he'll probably just go to you today.
Hey, look at that. Nice parking spot right in the garage.
Yeah, right in the garage.
Look at those. You got inserts, too. Jeez.
Yeah, I got one mismatched one because the one I got from Dick is slightly different from that.
Sorry, you
Well,
won't hold it against
I had a whole bunch of different types in there.
Yeah, I know. I didn't know which ones mine looked like, so I guess I grabbed the wrong one. I could trade you, but now I painted it blue. Blue
And I think that Mark guy from Allen wants to start the racing with it.
Mark? I don't think
I
I met
think
him.
it's Mark. He lives on 78th and Yakima, which is,
Good walk then.
right by Dick's and my place. And he's not a bad racer. I mean, he's a new guy, but he raced in the Group C race after 24 hours in. He did all right. And we raced this weekend, and, you know, he says, how do I get on your, how do I find your schedule, how do I do this? And so I showed him how to do that, showed him our tracks, and,
That's you with the 6'3" there, Rick.
I told him that, you wanna get better with 24 scale, race 30 seconds. Yeah. Cause it's a lot quicker, a lot more turns.
At least hard body 124. I'm not sure what.
It can really.
Scale racing.
Yeah.
They had quite a crowd down
Oh, for their BRM thing?
16 people.
Nice.
Nobody from up here.
Really? Not even.
Not even Vic. I think the snow scared them away.
Yeah. Did they get a bunch of snow down there too?
I don't know. I don't think they got what we got. We didn't. You guys had purple issues, I think. Because we just got a dusty, mats.
Yeah. I think Kimball was pretty similar. I remember on Sunday what was left is similar to what was left up here. Alex was down for the weekend and then we swung by Alan to
Oh, on Sunday?
firsthand, yeah.
What time?
Oh, it was like noon.
That's about what time I was there.
Unloading some stuff and Jeff was unloading something from his toy hauler and we only had a couple minutes before Alex could see the place. And while we were there, some guy came in who his sister had told him about the place, having seen it as she drove by or whatever. And I didn't catch his name because we were on our way out, but he was like, wow, this is great, you know. This guy grew up, racing slots and playing one of mirrors, you know.
Too bad, dude.
From super high last time. The scale speed is very realistic.
Yeah, probably.
Skipper driving around slow for 2
See what I'm saying?
Yeah. I see it. I see what you're saying.
Go slow, man.
What you worried about? You're not even running this time.
What's that?
There's a lot of kind of general interest in the hobby amongst the guys I work with. You know, I heard the story about the 24-hour thing. And it's crazy.
A little bit.
Yeah, you kind of got to be a little bit crazy. But think about
I
it.
think that's part of the demographic.
Yeah. They asked me to bring the pictures in, so I brought pictures in today and showed a bunch of guys. So that was pretty cool. Told them about Alan's place. And I'm gonna hold out making any higher recommendations on that until I see if he can get his act together.
Who's this?
Alan.
Yeah. I made out little cards of how to get on our website from SCI and told them to go to page 4 and see Greg Ferreira video. That gives you a pretty good idea.
That's on page 4?
That's on 4 or 5. It might be 5 now if you can add music. Hey, still.
Hey, Tim.
Did you have a, are you missing a Seattle Mariners hat?
I think that's Greg's hat.
Greg Dodd?
No, my Greg.
Rainier.
Oh, okay.
Didn't I bring him over to?
I think you did.
Yeah, it's his hat then. I was just looking at it. It was the back was fastened up for a little bitty head, and I know he's got one like that. So I just called. I don't don't get them to, I don't bring them to race night very often, but these are that.
Well, it was convenient that it was, they were on school night.
Yeah.
Huh? Oh, see?
I see.
You ready? Yeah, I'm on.
What? Looking at that phone of what? Whoa, no.
I can turn it down if you guys think 10 is too high.
No, I just had to adjust.
Yeah. Crank it up, man.
No, don't crank it up anymore.
Crank that sucker up to about 14.
How about those Hawks?
So hold on.
How about the Packers?
Well, they put it to New England, didn't
Yep. My team. Smart.
I just like
Look at the
watching
Packers pack.
Colin Kaepernick almost
Look
crying.
at the Packers pack.
Jeez. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He threw that pass to Sherman. I mean, that wasn't like even an interception. That was just like the forward pass to the wrong guy.
Yeah.
Boom! Oh, I was there. Jeez.
Yeah, he was almost in tears there.
Oh, I would be.
Post-game conference. Well, what happened?
Well, I just didn't play the game. I just didn't put his, didn't make the play.
Cooper Helfet's going to be in my store tomorrow. So.
Who?
Cooper Helfet. Tight end for the Seahawks.
Oh, really? Oh, the guy that made the touchdown.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's that all about?
They're doing a promotion at the center.
What time?
He should be about 7:15. He's going to 12 different stores. What the marketing people do, they're taking a picture of them in 12 stores. Each week, each day, starting the 8th, they're going to post a picture on their Facebook page, and the first person to guess which store he's in gets a gift certificate.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
So
Smart.
Yeah. Max Unger was in yesterday again, about another pair of boots. I wasn't there.
That one throwdown he had of that guy 2 weeks ago was like big time wrestling. On the punt, did you see that? Where he grabbed the guy and he just threw him like that. Oh.
Just flip him over his body.
Yeah.
He slams him on the ground.
Yeah.
Ball goes one
I
way.
remember the sportscasters going, he goes, yeah, he jumped from the third rope. Jumped from the third rope, grabbed the guy and threw him down.
Yeah, it was so vicious. I thought, for a second, I thought they were getting him for a personal foul,
Yeah.
unnecessary rookie.
Yeah.
So we're working with him to do, he wants to do an appearance in the store on the 15th of December. $5 grand.
$5 grand for each store or for the whole deal? Shit, I'll come in there for 2.
I don't think you'll draw a
I'm coming here for a
crowd.
pair of boots.
I don't think you'll draw a crowd.
I wouldn't give you $2.
20
Hey, man.
24-hour champion?
Yeah, no, yeah, really, you know.
Where's your priorities? Jeez.
Just gotta tell the right people.
Yeah. Like you said, no good show up around.
And I didn't even wear my boots.
I don't even think the right people.
Especially the guy that owns the thing.
I didn't even wear my boots.
I don't even think the right people would show up.
Probably
No.
not.
They weren't real
Well,
happy.
yeah,
in the
people
first
that I
place.
want in my store.
They would not shop in your store just despite the fact that the
Right,
or whatever.
exactly.
Oh crap! I don't want to see that guy.
Want this lane? Here you go.
Yeah.
Here.
Haters gonna
Haters will be haters.
hate.
Hey, 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 hey.
Did you bring your car for King of the Hill?
I've got some cars in my thing. I'll go find one. I don't know if it's any better than those, but I'll see what I have.
You are some kind of dog. Yes, you are.
He is in fact some kind of dog. We're not sure what.
But he is definitely a kind of dog.
I just don't think he knows who he's happier to see, Vic.
He does.
All right.
He's
All
happy to see everybody.
I got one of
You
those.
guys are awesome.
I got one of those at home.
Every person here is a potential food giver or dropper. He doesn't care which.
Or petter.
He's not.
Or better, yeah. Potentially giver food.
notice he quit looking up, it's just down.
Yep, he's keeping an eye out.
Hey,
Oh, IRL?
look what I got. Look what I found in the box.
Underpass. Which one?
I'll throw that in the mix.
That's a skeleton IRL.
Yeah. Well, I have that in my Peugeot rally car, but you guys don't like that car.
Well, Roger knows how to hit my buttons. in front.
I'm gonna take a couple laps of this and,
Go ahead.
just because.
Roger may do so we can have.
Oh, nice.
Did I show you the other night at my place?
This one's different.
No.
How's that one?
He's gonna have to go make more
I have one in the front, like that, and one in the back,
Uh-huh.
one at the award.
Wow.
Got a picture of you, and I got a picture of the field.
Oh, nice.
So,
Cool.
if you like some,
I will.
you would.
What is that?
You want them in large, or you want them outside?
Look at that.
Audi Quattro, all-wheel drive SCX.
Oh, that's
Nice.
fine.
It's an oldie though.
Clean those tires.
Yeah, they're just old.
What, the tires?
In fact, I've got those pictures on this.
Yeah, it's just an old.
Yeah.
That could make it fun. We ran it at Rogers a while ago. It's an SCX. It's getting faster as we speak. You can smell the motor. That's the breaking in.
You'll burn out this little shit.
Dave Walls took one of these and really made it very nice. He got rid of the gears and put in the belts and pulleys and it ran really good.
I'm surprised they haven't come up with an effective little belt drive in the cars.
Oh, they do?
They do?
Oh, you mean from the motor?
Yeah.
Oh. The side winding?
Hmm?
That would happen.
Be instead of a pinion gear? Have a
Oh,
belt
tiny
instead?
belt style.
Oh,
Carrera used to do
They would
those.
have a pinion gear, but then they had that little spool on the end,
Yeah.
and then we're connected to the front wheels for the front wheel drive.
Didn't those, didn't Inco do those
I remember it.
1/28 scale, and they have a band drive?
Inco, yeah. The
Inco
X
did
slot.
those.
Yeah.
Excellent, didn't have like a rubber.
It had a
like
tooth belt, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was thinking of the old
Seems like it'd be a
Carreras
good way to
actually
do
just
it.
had, the rubber thing was like a
If you
pinion,
wanna
but it
do-
rubbed against the tire.
Four wheel, yeah.
Yeah.
Like the new slaughter four wheel.
Didn't realize that didn't work too good.
Yeah, you usually have to have a rubber band.
Yeah.
Well, new four-wheel drive?
Yep. They designed it for their LNP car. The roller, whatever. It was. It's supposed to be coming out in a few months.
Yeah, you would think that,
And the front wheels have
to work, they would have to,
directional,
the ratio would have to be, you know,
so they,
close to what the,
if the
exactly
car is
what
going
the
faster
rear
than the motor is
is
going,
going.
the motor won't be slowing
Right.
down the car.
Yeah, well, yeah,
At the front.
so you would have to have the hard
It's been
tires so
freely.
they wouldn't wear it down.
Or they have traction, right? The motor is either making them go or they're
You know what I mean, like
going.
getting that cinch in there,
Yeah.
so you know, the wheels would be about,
Everybody who's testing it says it works really
so
well.
you get the same
Rotation?
rotation.
All right, let's do it.
Do it. You can do it.
Because cause the pulley for the front wheel would have to be about the same, they have to get the same ratio as the rear, it seems like that way. It's gonna be all-wheel drive car.
Yeah.
Well, if you're a front-wheel drive car, then
You are up, Mr. Greg.
Me? Okay.
Oh, hot rod last week, huh?
No, I just happened to get far enough ahead early on, I
you
think.
make it to the right, you make it to the right. So, did Alan ever tell you, Pat, what he called those play-fit cars?
If you what?
Those play-fit chassis that guy was peddling.
Pan guy?
The really fancy
That
one?
Japan guy, yeah, those play-fit chassis.
He was selling a replacement chassis?
Well, where was it? What was he selling? He was selling the plate
So
fit
hit the
chassis.
bottom button
Yeah.
on 4.
I believe that's what he was trying to sell.
And then
Was the
just
chassis that
END
had
one.
the solid body connect, but the chassis
Okay,
had
so then
moving
hit
parts.
start.
Right.
Which start?
The big start button there.
Nothing in regards to how much the doggone.
What's that, Nick?
No mention about how much those doggone things would cost, but then that would be the same reason why Alan was frowned about us bringing in some NASCARs and putting steel auto chassis underneath. You know, 124 steel.
Yeah.
Well, he
It's
was
a good looking car.
well, yeah. I
He was frowning about it?
When I mentioned the, you know, when Barry, you know how Barry put those
Yeah.
NASCARs together?
Yeah.
Well, I was saying, hey, that's a good idea, we should.
Battery problem?
My battery died, yeah. I'll just switch
Oh,
to.
we let him rerun it? Mechanical failure?
Yeah, in other words, it's not
Good for you
something that
guys.
he's directed to.
What am I gonna say, no?
And he doesn't sell the bodies.
Well, yeah, you
No,
could,
I'm not gonna say that.
yeah,
Let's do it.
So I'm not gonna say
He
that.
sells the chassis. That's where his money is.
We'll see if giving me another chance was a good idea or
Well,
not.
And then I say that, well, you know,
yeah, we'll give you another opportunity, but you have to take the
The lower?
lower of the-
Yeah, but then again, he
But then
doesn't,
that fight against his.
he doesn't have an oval either though.
What?
He doesn't have an oval either.
I think he saw him quite easy. The way I look at it, it's got plenty of room for oval in that.
I'd rather see an oval than a drag strip, but as much as I think a drag strip is cool.
Yeah, but
Yeah, I
drag
would
strip's
rather
only
see
gonna
oval.
take up 5 feet down the wall.
Why?
He's got a ton of space in there.
Yeah, he's got,
You
he
put
can
an
run,
oval in.
he can run an 8-foot,
You can easily run an
Wide-
8 foot wide,
8 foot
8
wide
by
oval?
20,
8 by 20 oval.
24.
Hit the bottom button and then the big button.
You got plenty of room.
Yeah, maybe, maybe
Bottom
about
button?
9 feet, maybe 10,
Big
make it a
button.
big oval, you know, 8 by
Well,
20,
yeah,
9 by
now
20.
you're talking.
Yeah, you know. Yeah. Every time I bring up NASCAR to him, he just get
Well,
the big following.
I think you'll get more people wanting to run an oval than you want a drag strip. Because
That's
that
what
drag
I'm
strip's
saying.
not gonna be the
Right,
blue
Roger.
one like they have
Roger.
up at Pacific
You're right.
Raceways. You know, he's not gonna do the foam tires with blue and all that on it.
Well,
Right.
he said that he did a scale auto race in New Jersey, and there was a drag strip there, and the drag strip got more action than the event.
Funny how
More
that works.
people,
I think
more
it's that way
people
up
into
at
that, and he said a
Pacific
4-year-old kid won it. His reaction time was good.
Well, he's
Lot.
probably
The
suffering
4-year-olds
sugar.
are,
600's better than before.
okay.
So what do we do for lap times?
8631.
8:631.
We'll go with the top because there's no way.
Tim's up. 8:631.
What's left on the board, slower than that, is 8675.
You know, he's trying to, I think he's trying to push away from the
You're up, Tim.
any 132 scale stuff anyway. He does have some stuff there.
But that's what he's gonna be selling, is 32nd scale stuff. People aren't gonna buy 24 scale cars to take home and run.
Especially if you got these old plastic track, skill electric,
Yeah.
sets sitting up there, those are what they do.
I think what he has is he should be the only game in town running hard plastic bodies, 124 steel, and that should be his draw to get people.
Well,
But you gotta promote what people are gonna buy to take home.
well, you know, in the old days,
Ready?
Pat, when he used to run races, he had, you know, he would have.
Yes.
30-second scale. He'd
Well,
have to
30
slot it
but,
and
you know, but he would have like a price, like, you know, $25 for racing all day, so then he would,
Start up here?
it'd be a lot better if he runs.
No, behind, you wanna be on the grid somewhere.
Scale, maybe two 132 scales,
okay?
and
Yeah.
124, two
That's gonna cross it out to the
124
beat.
scale.
Yep.
But have his races organized so they go bang, bang,
bang,
bang,
bang,
bang.
or start on time.
To start on time, yeah. They had to go bang, 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 bang.
Yeah.
And so if somebody doesn't want to run the 124 scale or 132 scale, they can skip that, knowing
Yeah.
very well that they're not sitting around for 4 or 5 hours for the next race.
One lap.
Wanna try again?
That's a practice lap.
Well, that's what I'm gonna earmark.
Mulligan.
Oh, we saw.
Okay.
Did he beat it?
83. Another 83. Yeah, that's it.
That's what happens when you brought in that dang mulligan today.
8357.
So you did
What's
the
the-
first
what's the
lap,
second?
there was no time.
8379.
What's that?
That was on the opening lap. You couldn't count the innings. They didn't have a
Yeah,
time.
but the rule, well, whatever.
My fastest was
What rule? What rule?
Before he crashed out.
863.
You have to
I
have
just,
time.
I just say,
Yeah,
no,
you have
no,
time.
if you came off and didn't get a time, you got the slowest time of the night. That was the original rule, but we changed to this, that's why I just said.
That's why I said
Yeah.
what rule.
Was the rule.
Was.
But we changed it.
There wasn't a rule for the King of the Hill if you came off.
Yeah, there was. You got the slowest time of the night.
That
you
was
didn't- if you
that was
didn't get a
if you missed the
time-
night.
No, if you didn't get a time, you got the slowest time of the night, just like missing it.
We changed that.
Yeah, but we changed
So
it.
you set precedent, so.
Can I get 2 practice laps?
Yeah.
Well,
You should have power.
Get him where you
You
can.
looked up wrong. You looked up into.
I'm in the wrong lane. Could I just shut up then?
Yeah. Is you in the right lane? Wow. I'm impressed. Oh, that was a bomb. We're gonna
That
have-
doesn't tell me.
No. So you gotta clear that out, Roger. Guess I should have cleaned my tires.
Oh, yeah, can we do that? Yep.
Have done with that.
Yeah, he even complains at you.
That would be quick
Actually,
lap.
stop.
Cause I just
Look
got
at
a,
it. I think it
2
says,
second lap there.
got a
You gotta-
2-second lap.
what's the screen say?
Car 1 SF line.
Yeah. So
See, if he
you-
would've
so
waited a
you
little
jumped
bit
the gun,
longer,
so it
maybe
aired out,
nobody
so
would've
clear,
noticed that
and then
it was
started
like a
again.
7-9 or something.
What?
You just had to wait about another 5 seconds.
Oh!
Two-wheeler.
What again?
You got an 8278.
That last lap.
Thank you.
Good job.
I'll be
Bring
at
your
Tim's. I'll be at Tim's boot store on Tuesday.
8278 and then 8.
Yeah, you should
38.
promote
Is that,
Northwest
is that-
Heroes,
hey,
you know?
is that,
Anytime after 8 p.m.
Roger or
8-3.
me when it's next one?
85.
Okay, Roger's up.
Oh, man. I brought the car.
Did you?
Yeah, it wasn't me.
Is it your car?
Yeah.
Stay great, how are you?
Then you don't have any
I
excuse.
pushed the bottom.
Oh, yes, I do.
Of the group of 4. Yep. And then you'll have to do that again after he does the practice laps. And then when to start the race, hit the button.
But there's the start button.
Yeah.
That just clears it out, right?
The bottom of the 4 clears out the previous information. That's not a good start. Find the limit.
Beat a car.
Come on, Danny.
Yeah, okay. What you said.
Hear what?
Yep.
When he's ready, hit the big button?
Yep.
Are you ready?
You ready?
Do I look ready?
He's ready.
Yeah, you do, kind of.
Yes, I'm ready then.
Keep your eye on the clock.
Oh, that's about it. 9.5.
Starting slow and then building up.
That's about 9.20. Hey,
It ain't any bad.
Okay.
I guess means it's my
Sure.
turn. Let me find my car.
I don't need a second one.
What?
Probably don't need a second one.
Oh, no, that was
Yeah, it is.
pretty wonderful.
Just got it from Roger.
I found a flyer and
Where's this, Roger?
put it on a page, then
What do you
IMSA
got?
logo up here, then I'm gonna do a plate
8.
and a picture of the
8-8.
car, to kind of do a mock,
Right.
kind of a setup deal.
The
and
good
then
news
we'll
on
figure
that,
out how
Vic,
big
is you
of a
probably won't be loud.
frame we need. Yeah, the flyer that said the 24 hour, the dark purple one.
Yeah, plug in on red. and then
Did you
put
see
car
the
on
dark purple
outside.
flyer?
There you go.
It's a dark purple flyer that says 24 hours of Tacoma, and it's got like,
Oh,
Or
that-
the
the one Aaron
McLarens.
came up with originally?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got it.
to put one of those up there with
Roger,
the IMSA
there you
logo,
go.
and then the plate will be here, so it will kind of cover that, and kind of, you know, part of the IMSA thing, but you'll know what it is, which would be kind of cool.
Yeah.
It's an
I
NC1.
say we do a, you know, like cardboard stand-ups of us.
It's an NC1, like it's not an NSR.
Life size.
We do the cutouts, you know.
Have somebody sitting on the car, or standing on it.
Pretty sure that was true. This ain't your race.
I told you I've got a t-shirt, didn't I? I've got an EMSA t-shirt with the logo on it.
Yeah.
That we could use in the background for the logo.
I got a logo,
Here's the piece, just a logo or
Just
what?
print it out.
just printed out.
Yeah. So we have it.
We have our IMSA logo.
All right, here we go.
We'll get it figured out.
Wait for the
We'll get it
beats.
figured out. We don't want it to be too big or too heavy.
Well, not the, yeah,
But that's where we got the logo that's on the t-shirt.
right.
Wheeling.
I thought it'd be neat to use the t-shirt because we all had the t-shirts on in the picture. So you wouldn't have to use the whole t-shirt, just like the sleeve and
Just
the
a logo and
sleeve and the
collar.
neck and the corner of it.
I've got one of those shirts that was supposed to go in a shadow box. I've had it for probably 10 years. It's a Lowenbrow tribute to Al Holbert shirt.
Yeah.
And
Usually to
Derek Bell had signed it.
That's from my 88.
3 8s in a row. A little harder, Vic, a little harder.
Damn.
Drive it like
Bastard.
you saw it.
That's it.
8-1.
Alright, I want to run this again just to see if I can. Just for fun.
I don't wanna run it again.
I don't wanna run it again.
812482.
Did you look at the buttons when we were on this?
Oh, yes.
He's still 3 seconds down. He's still 3 seconds. But it was a shirt that Donahue's kid made up. It's a tribute to his dad.
Okay.
Asked Derek Bell if he signed it. He goes, I'll sign it, but I'm gonna sign it underneath Holbert's picture. You know, kind of open this. That's what the whole shirt was about. And then he looks at it, he goes, oh, look who's driving the car. And I look at it, it's still
Oh, don't worry.
I had my brake way up. That was a bad idea. Turn the brake off. I wasted my tax class.
I think you were down there.
2006.
Yeah, Nate won.
Yeah.
Quite a while.
Yeah.
He was driving that.
Yeah, you take,
Audi.
yeah, take his rake off that house.
Yeah, I should have. That's that and
I had my brake pretty much cranked all the way up, and so I could get.
It'd take you forever to get your speed up.
I wasn't, and I knew I wasn't going anywhere because I couldn't maintain that speed.
that plus dirty tires. For me, anyways.
Plus what?
Dirty tires,
Dirty tires.
brakes and dirty tires.
So yeah.
What'd you end up running on?
I got
8-1?
8-1. Here, Roger. But then it
That
came
was
off after
fun.
4 laps, 3 laps.
Keep it.
Oh, right. Time to fire up software.
Oh, yeah. It's a great day for racing. Yeah, I went out to my truck this morning, Tim, and I started it up, and the thermometer said 18 degrees.
Chilly this morning.
Then he went back in the house, had another cup of coffee. Think about it.
Wondering if I could call in sick. Call in cold.
Oh, yeah. I'm frozen.
Too cold today.
I love this time of year at work. You know, nasty pouring down, stinking rain, ice cold, wind blowing, nasty, gnarly. Because when I walk in the door, it's the same as it is all year round.
Well, when I was in the beer business, and it got to be this kind of weather, you used to go into coolers to warm up. That's pretty scary. Go into K coolers to warm up. Especially if you were downtown Tacoma.
Alright, Pat and Vic.
What about it?
You are in the first race.
Oh, yeah, I'm in too.
You are, sir. Pat cooks up in red and goes on the outside lane. Vic cooks up in yellow and goes on the inside lane.
Darn, I thought it was the other way. I guess I was just hoping it was the other way. Well, you go in red.
You want to put them up there. Don't lower it at the start.
Floor it.
You can also look at the tower. We'll do red zeros and then you all green when the beacon is done. But remember, it's a live track, so don't go until the beacon's done.
What?
Oh,
Live track.
I'm just hoping my setting is back. Wow. Can we turn it down? Is that what we practice?
This is already practiced.
Got them running a musical classic.
Right, let's jump.
Turn it down. I was sitting there going, God, this is too jittery.
Did you adjust it before you started racing?
Yeah, I couldn't remember where I had the setting at. And I'm not used to using this controller on each side of the car, so.
3, 2, 1. Housing.
Okay, let's try it again. Yeah, I'm sitting there going, well, I had it somewhere, but the brake is too hard and the
Okay,
sensitivity is off.
this is 3 beeps, but there's still a long beep. Wait for
Mhm.
that. Go.
I'm trying to soften it a little bit. Yeah. These things come to
New tires.
Hot,
Roger, then Pat.
hot.
so I get hot.
Yeah.
Pat, the big still hooked up.
I still have my finger on the trigger.
You see that?
That was,
You ready to go?
I had my finger about like this. And, you know, I was sitting there, you know, there's a big difference when you're going from here to SC1 and to these cars here.
Really?
A
A little bit.
I still don't think I have my controller set to where I had it before.
Okay, you guys ready?
Sure.
Look ready?
Well, we were running 6 speeds in practice.
Hey, you got down to practice time. I think you were beating the practice time.
Not that I wanted to.
Controller fired up pretty good.
But, you know, I wasn't trying to go that fast. You know. The jackrabbit.
Three, two, one, stop. Perfect. There we go.
Pat got the lap.
Roger's gonna get it real quick.
Go.
9 to 2. 9's around.
The interesting thing is that these white NSR guides have no problems with the guide sensors.
It's just the red one.
The red ones, they're like translucent to infrared or something, and these are
Because of
opaque
red.
to infrared.
Infrared.
Outer red.
Infrared, maybe.
It's probably a red light that's something. Can't hang out.
It's weird how plastics that are opaque to visible light are not opaque to infrared light. You even have special plastics that you can see through that infrared will not go through.
Oh,
Didn't get
no!
Did not get it.
You got 17.
Very good.
Yeah, I got 17, but I was about a foot short of 18.
Well, you were.
Yep.
Pat had to win.
Alright, Vic and Tim.
Tim, you got fresh tires. Yeah. They might not be that fresh. You might not want to be that fresh. I might not. On the inside, correct? What's your that's the fastest. This is first.
tired of me.
You like those? Oh, special tire reason. All right, you guys ready?
Mhm.
Here we go.
A little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Oh!
Sorry, Zach. Yeah. No, that's for the wicked.
I know. Now this is the broadcast.
Yeah.
Hey, I
People
didn't
out
say,
there know
hey,
how much of
I
a jerk
did-
Tim
hey,
is.
Hey,
You were very,
Hey,
very polite. You did a very nice job.
I did not break up Tim's kneecap or threaten.
Or threaten anybody.
Or threaten
Or take your
anybody.
controller and leave.
Or question his parentage or his
There you
sexual
go.
preferences.
We already knew you had questions.
Or,
3, 2, 1.
get him away from
Stop.
it.
Nice run.
Sorry about that. Look at how much slower he was going after he took me out. You see that 6.2?
What?
That's when he came through here. He was going.
No, I was going for fast lap.
He was going for fast.
Well, yeah, and he
lap.
had an extra guardrail out there.
He did. That was the guardrail that he
An
needed
orange
to get
one.
around that turn.
An orange
Here
guardrail.
we go.
Did help, so.
Go. He heard a beep, and so he went ahead and did it.
I know what he did.
I like my grip.
Make it work.
Wow. He's really tough.
Yes.
18!
Hey, hey.
Dang, I hate when he does that.
Well, I had some help from Zach, so.
Huh?
He had a little help from his friend.
All right.
Roger and Rick.
You know, he didn't get to practice on that one. I think that was the problem.
Oh.
Missed my breaking point.
You missed your breaking point.
I did.
Oh, okay. I got no problem. I got a guardrail
I
right
really
here.
didn't practice on that line.
I know.
Got how short the straight was, so.
Yeah.
Who's gonna run that?
I will.
Going deep.
Little four? Lower little four first?
Ricky?
You can just click the start on the computer.
Is this ready to go down here?
Yeah.
Okay.
The computer will set it.
You all ready?
Sure.
Sure.
Why not?
Sounds good.
Sure.
Yep.
Whatever.
Going once, going twice. There we go.
Gotta see that first time.
Oh, this is nice.
Whoa! Well, that's how you're supposed to do it.
Yeah.
Watch the clock on the highway.
Do I have to do anything?
Count down when it says
Give a minute.
102.
Start at 102?
Yeah.
It should be coming up in about 3 seconds.
3, 2, 1, stop. Which button do we hit now?
You can hit the big button or.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I like this button.
Let's
go with the big button this time.
You know, there was no plastic touching on that turn there. No.
I'm taking notes.
Oh. Time to unhook the brake.
Got it. That was definitely the heat of the night.
Sure got it?
Greg got it.
You made me work for it.
You should have taken lessons too.
Yeah. Knock it out.
I thought about it.
And just
It'd be a long
I thought hard about it, actually.
Yeah, it is.
Him and Greg.
I had a couple of opportunities.
It's in hell of hectares.
I doubt very much there's any kids watching.
Unfortunately, every time I try something stupid like that, I come off. So I don't even think about trying.
It to me like you were trying a little bit.
So what are we doing?
You can
Click
either
the
hit
start
the
on the
start
screen.
button on the screen.
That's it?
Yep.
That was easy.
And to help.
Which one is?
Could you imagine getting some of those 24 spinners on this car?
I remember I still other one here.
I mean the guys that race 24 and
Oh,
only
oh my
24.
God, no.
It would be like a crash course.
63.
You gotta watch the timer on the power base. When it says 1
Yeah,
and 2,
it's
start
coming up
counting
in
down.
about another 3 seconds.
I can't.
You know, like 3, 2,
3,
1.
2, 1.
Oh, sorry. I'm making
I don't want to look at it.
There should be a countdown timer
Hit the
on
pause
that
button,
clock,
Roger.
on the little black
He wasn't
rectangle
prepared
screen.
to read it.
It should say like 57 on it, now or 58.
57 here.
So I hit the B button there.
Sorry about that.
You
That's
don't
okay.
have to count
That's
anymore.
all right.
I forgot to tell
That's
you.
okay,
That's all right,
Roger.
they're both
That's
gonna
okay.
get 18s now.
No, we're counting the 19. No, not really.
Don't push it.
Not really. They're running 6. 3 and 6 4s.
A little disappointed you guys haven't broke 6 seconds yet.
I think that's a pretty good push too.
Yeah, you gotta have first tires to do that, Roger. And nobody's tires
First
are
tire,
first.
inside lane, inside lap.
Yeah,
Nobody next to it.
you might need a guardrail too around the track.
Might need a bit. An orange guardrail.
I'll wait for Vic for my thing.
Yeah, because you got one payment. Oh, it comes like that. Oh, okay.
I think that was from last time I hit you on the other side last time.
This is on both. Oh, you know, I was just making comments that car only got orange paint on both sides of the car.
Hey, Roger and Pat.
Go ahead and hit update score.
See that? It does have orange paint on it.
You got it.
Yeah, it was this thing right here. This was blue.
Yep.
You can see that? That was blue.
And now it's orange?
This
Big
was
orange.
This was.
I don't think there's
gray in
anything on your
You
car
should-
that high though.
You should check your fenders, Vic, because this used to be gray and now it's orange right here.
Yeah, he was coming in so hard. That car was dipping like this.
Barely hit you.
You guys ready?
Yeah.
Made me look.
5'8". I'm going too fast. I better slow down. They gotta go up and look. And then come out.
My track record is 5'8", and that's what they,
The magnet car?
that's what the, stock NXR Corvette with ponies. So it had the fast motor in it.
Right.
3, 2, 1, pause. Well done, gentlemen.
Nice.
Yep.
Horseshoes and atom bombs, remember?
Well, you do get the long way around.
That'll do it. Pat is still getting laps.
You guys hooked up wrong? You guys hooked up wrong. God damn it. You guys just ran each other's race.
Hey, Roger.
You came out, Roger.
You came out already.
Damn it.
We can swap the
Don't wanna do that.
No, you can't.
Why not?
Hey, Roger. You came out already.
But it sucks because I was supposed to get the laps from lane 1, not lane 2.
We can, yeah. I don't care. We can rerun it.
I know, official.
Rerun it.
All right.
Oh, man. Jeez. I was gonna get a win.
Is that what we're doing?
We already have one guy pissed off. I don't need another.
Who's pissed at you?
Oh, yeah. Shit. I was up there looking at that sucker. Pat's still getting laps and he's out already.
I wasn't gonna say nothing.
We were gonna give you a couple extra points for that.
I wasn't gonna say anything.
What? About,
I didn't even know.
about Tim taking that Vic out?
I didn't take big time.
No,
Can't prove it.
about you getting laps from me. I wasn't gonna say anything.
Yeah, you know, he updates and
Look, I
Roger
got
gets a
18.
13. And Roger gets a 13.
Okay.
Yeah, Tim didn't even see it. It happened on that first race before that.
Sorry, Roger.
Finally had a good heat.
Good practice.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Yeah,
What happened to Greg?
No, but we can run it. We have.
You can use the mouse and hit start.
no. But do I hit the pause it?
You don't
You
hit
don't.
anything. You just do the countdown.
You
It'll
gotta
stop
look
on
at the
its own.
countdown.
Starting at 102, it'll stop by itself.
Way too much brake.
time.
Oh, yep. 3, 2, 1, 0.
No, I just wonder where you went.
Talking to my wife.
Can we just start on here?
Hit the big button.
Yeah, hit the big button.
Thankfully.
So I think I'm talking about. This other question was, is she still listening? Technically, she called me and was talking to me, so.
Ah! I got one lap less than I did last time. Karma. Karma. I don't know this thing yet.
Are you running linear or curve? Your switch on the back say linear or curve?
I'm running linear.
What's your blue knob turned up to?
What?
The blue knob, what's it set to?
It's way down. Like about 5.
I would turn it all the way up.
0.
In linear mode, it's either the blue knob has no effect, or you're limiting your top speed.
I know, that's what got me.
You want to limit your top speed, no?
So you would click update?
That is what
And we have Victor and
that's
Roger.
the reason I use it.
So, no, is this the first place it's
Are
applied?
you sure
Yeah.
you're in the right mode? Yeah, because if your blue knob is all the way down, then.
The car's
okay.
slower.
Okay.
Victor
It's
Roger.
not all the way down.
No, it's down, but it's not.
Roger, you get to go again.
Oh boy.
That's mine.
Who's this?
That's
Who's
mine.
whose?
That's mine. The one that's been backwashed, that's yours.
No, I'm in the other lane
And
though,
you
right?
can tell because why?
Now you're in the right.
Because you can see potato chips floating on the top.
That's good because I haven't had any chips, so I wanted to drink out of it.
Roger.
He looks guilty.
Is this the right thing?
Yeah.
Yes, yellow is 2.
No, it's 2.
Yellow is 2. Just the lanes that are
1, 2.
reversed.
Now I'm in the,
Choose the inside.
in the inside lane, right?
Yeah, he's getting lessons from you. How do I get this guy? Then you count them later.
Ready? Better be. Go.
Ooh, almost did it on his own.
I get short of the line.
Thank you, Mr. Lavender.
Oh, he didn't. I won.
Yeah.
Bring it around, Vic.
Vic was ahead though, right?
Yeah, Vic.
Heck no, I passed him right off the bat.
You kept him back there the whole time.
No kidding. He thought he passed me because I passed him twice. Yeah, I laughed him once and he came back and caught me. So, you know, he's still down one.
That's your story.
Yeah.
Sticking with it.
Pat and Greg.
Not working, is it?
Are we sure we weren't running in the wrong lanes again?
So
No, you were in the right lanes. Pat hooks up in red, I hook up in yellow.
I'm outside.
You're on the outside, I'm on the inside.
Rusty, you're an optimist all day long.
He absolutely is. Boundless optimism.
So the way I look at it is when this turned out.
Yeah.
10.
This is neat
I like
material.
curve mode, 'cause I like,
What?
most of my throttle work is up here.
Yeah.
So down here, I have a fairly low speed,
Yeah.
because otherwise the car's go twitchy.
Where'd you get that cool foam?
That's how I run my other.
Foam?
Mm-hmm.
It's a special carpet underlay you can only get in Canada.
On the lemon?
We were vacationing
Hey.
up near the border, and my parents went across the border, and I said, hey, get us some of that stuff.
Yeah.
Start.
Eco foam.
Okay, here we go. Torture rate.
Not the booty blue.
Yeah, it's a nice good pace.
Got glasses on, Roger, to look at the time limit?
Oh, we don't want to do that.
Speed countdown.
17.
When it says 2 seconds, start counting 61. When it says 102. 102.
Two, 1, 0.
Good job, boys.
It doesn't actually pause until like 59, 58 seconds.
So when it hits 2, you go 3, 2, 1.
Stop.
That's okay. They stop at the same time, so it's even.
Yeah, even Steven.
I stopped
hit
way
that.
early.
Nope.
No,
No, no, no, no, no.
don't
The
break
big
that.
dot, the big dot.
Roger,
Just
down
hit
here.
the big button
Down
on the-
here.
on the base.
Down here.
Or you can click resume.
Not the pause button.
Hit the big one. There you go.
Screwing with us.
Pause!
How do you know?
He's still mad at Russ. He's still mad at Russ for going.
You had him too, huh?
He was talking normal and then started to. I don't know if you guys really paid any attention to the Italians in the last hour of that race.
I was a little busy.
You were busy.
What, them saying booster, booster, booster?
On the Busa, yeah.
So after that,
Yeah.
they were just really serious. You know?
Yeah.
Well, the European champ, he stepped away. He stepped away. He didn't want to do it until he fixed. Till we went back out, then he came in.
Yeah, right.
He was done till we went out, then he came back and grabbed the controller. Says, oh, we got a chance.
You ever watch the end of that on YouTube?
I
The end of the
that
race?
so far, yeah.
Did you see Alan's reaction? Because he was racing lane 2.
No.
He was right there like that. He was racing. Everybody would end like that. He goes like this. Seriously, watch. He goes. He just looks disgusted.
Really?
Yeah, you got to see it to believe it.
How much of it's
I
on
told you
YouTube?
he didn't. He snuffed me. He wouldn't shake my hand.
How much of it's on YouTube?
Quite a bit.
Or mine.
4 hours. It kept 4 hours
Yeah.
at the end.
The last
Yeah,
4
so
hours.
click
There's
on
like a half an
about-
hour of stuff after the race, so there's like 3.5 hours of stuff before the end of
Yeah.
the end of the race.
I'd love to do a you know, minute by minute kind of recap that last hour,
Totally good. Oh wow.
you know, with the lap counts and the times.
Yeah, and plates changing and stuff.
Yeah.
I wrote them down.
That last
Problem
hour
is you
was
can't
pretty
see
crazy.
it. The screen is so small.
It's pretty small, but if you go to high def.
Well, he's got the data.
But if you listen,
Right.
Oh yeah,
if you
the guys
listen,
are
you
talking.
can hear it, because you can hear Steve and Darren.
Oh, right.
Because you had, we were 77 laps, we were 77 laps behind with the last hour. Within 20 minutes, we were 37 laps behind. So you had made up 40 laps in 20 minutes.
But they were on the long track, and,
Long
and you
track.
guys were on the short
Right.
track.
Yeah, but it was only like about 100 for an hour,
Yeah,
and he made up 40
in a few minutes.
20 minutes.
51.
in 20 minutes.
Swap.
Oh, Tim.
Tim is in one, Vic is in two.
Tim was flying. He was just
I'll go
he
this way.
was in the zone.
Tim was pretty
He
focused.
He was running lap times that were half second fast, at least.
6.6, 6.6, 6.5, 6.7, 6.6.
And we were running what were we running normally? I never did look at any of my lap
6.7,
times.
6.8.
Cars on the track.
Huh?
6.7, 6.8.
I never ever looked to see what my lap times were.
Yeah, the track is live.
Don't look at me.
I just
Hey.
felt
Oh, I'm not
Oh, you leaned up against the track.
he's trying to get a little more practice.
He's trying to figure out where he's gonna
I never really looked at the
use me
times.
as a guardrail.
All right,
I don't think for
Yeah,
a second
you'll have an opportunity.
here we go. Go. Big step inside now.
Oh!
I had nothing to do with that.
That was,
Damn it,
Yes,
Tim.
you did. You scared him.
that was
I
all
had to
you.
get
scared
more
him.
than one lap on that. That was it.
That was it. You're in the middle of your second lap.
Oh,
It was pretty quick. Yeah, you
I
overdrove the corner. You were in this lane, so you.
I was tipped up. I was up on. Well, that's it. I'm not sliding. How can I get Tim if I don't
I
slide?
think you were in the process of
Yeah, you're gonna have a hard time taking him out.
rolling.
You'll
I
slide.
know it'd be hard taking anybody
when
out
he
if I don't
helped you
slide.
out because he was real close behind you.
No, I was already tipped up on.
Well,
the
yeah,
side.
it was too late for you, but
I
that's
was
why
already
you
out.
rolled. That's why it was a roll.
Yeah, you know, see, that wasn't the problem. The problem was that I'm not sliding. See, I'm not sliding.
3, 2.
Pull me back if you want.
You see, if I'm not sliding, I can't do it, Tim. That's what
I'm
I'm
talking
saying.
to you. I said he could. So they just drag it
I
back.
can't reach it anyway.
With your short little hand. Here we go.
Tyrannosaurus.
Yeah.
They're long enough to get a handful of peanuts. They're long enough to get a handful of peanuts.
Wow.
Tyrannosaurus with grabber arms. Unstoppable.
That was the funniest scene in that movie. Tyrannosaurus with short arms.
See if I can figure out this lane now. I don't think I remember the lane.
It's a lot easier when you're not pushing.
I'm not sliding very well either, so. Funny, it's like got grippier as I went. I'm sliding better early.
No, I'm just gonna. I was surprised
Greg and
because I figured about now,
Yep.
I've ran 3 races, and I figured it would be starting to slide by this time.
Greg in 1, 2, and 2.
Well, not really 3 races, I've been out early. But I figured by now, I should be sliding, that's the whole,
Yeah,
I didn't figure to go up
Well, you
on
know, my car
two
seems
wheels
to
going
be-
through there.
my car seems to be,
Get more grip as it's going.
yeah, weird. Maybe the track's getting clean or something.
I didn't wear these
Probably warm enough.
to work today, but today was the first day my feet were cold.
I definitely know that the track gets better when it warms up because I remember times
So we
when
turned the little arrow down
started playing,
On the heater.
I will. That's a good idea. But when when the garage is cold, there's no traction, and then I don't do any running at all. And then later on, when it's been warmed up, it's much better.
I figured, you know, my car was starting to slide in a couple of races. Slide, no slide.
I think you guys, I think you ran the wrong lane.
Yeah, I probably did too.
Too late. Already saved the score.
Well, that's right. See, Tim, I got Tim's slabs and he got mine.
Yeah.
Working.
Like some of that.
It's working.
Big and big. That's not the thing. Been like 16 years.
Not feeling it. Just gonna get my
Big
lap.
low, Three, two, one, stop.
You're gonna get one real quick.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Watch it. Just miss another lap at the end of the race.
Inside.
Got it.
No best.
Yeah, I wish.
What is this, a 2/3 straightaway or something?
That's an elevated crossover. So it's
Oh,
Same
it's
as-
wider than a
yeah,
truck.
same as 3 short straights. Tim and Pat. I'll be right back.
You can't do that, we need you.
It's okay. That's okay. That's okay. We can start now. Go ahead, Roger.
No,
I was gonna buy one of
No, we
these cars.
need to
I
wait.
was gonna paint it this color.
no, we need to wait.
And do this livery on it.
Probably buy one
You
over
can
there.
buy it. It's probably about
Already buy it
500
now?
running around.
Hmm?
You can probably buy it right now.